I forrige uke fikk det norsk-amerikanske reisefølget oppleve vømmelkulturen.
It's super enjoyable and it's right up my alley.
I'm having so much fun.
Torsk.
I was able to have some of that, and that was pretty good.
Blått lag vant beste flåte.
Congratulations. I'm not sad to lose to them. They did awesome.
Så innen uka er omme må Dana, Matt og Cheyenne kjempe om å bli i Norge. Våre norsk-amerikanske venner våkner på den idylliske gården i Verdalen. Mark er tidlig på'n og prøver å lage kaffe med kaffetrakter. Men det er ikke bare lett.
Oh, shit. Usually coffee makers, if you don't have the coffee thing underneath it, it doesn't go on, but...
What happened?
In Norway, it does. I turned it on, and the water started coming up before I was ready.
They don't have foolproof because people in Norway aren't fools. We're waking up and having a good time and getting ready for the day, and everybody's chipper and ready to go for our next big adventure. We don't know what's on the plate, so we're in great spirits.
Obviously, we were taught a little bit about the Viking history, so I think it'd be pretty cool if we got to do something Viking related or learn about St. Olaf.
What do you think we're doing? I really want to do Viking stuff.
Yeah, right.
I mean, come on, look where we are.
I know.
What do you guys think?
Next to a burial mound.
Either that or we're gonna clean pig shit.
No. We're not gonna play the breakfast.
No.
What can we do to help people out here?
Clean up pig shit.
Clean up pig shit.
Stop!
Yep, that's probably what we're doing.
Shit.
That's probably it then.
No!
I'm fine with doing anything as long as it's not gross, I hope.
Whatever we do is going to supersede my expectations, and it's going to be more crazy. Because every time we do something, it's like, wow, that was the best. And it's like, we go somewhere else like, oh no, wow, that was the best. And then it's another thing's the best.
We're studying.
Okay, cool.
And then this house is older than our country.
What was that like sour cream food we ate?
Morning, guys. How you doing? You've been in Verdalen for a week already. And Matt, do you feel that you've gotten to know the place?
It's nice. I like it.
There are still some things you don't know about Verdalen, though. Because it has a reputation for being the best lottobygd.
Lottobygd?
Yes. Do you know what a lottobygd is?
No.
A lottobygd is a place where you supposedly have a better chance of winning the national lottery. Oh. Yeah. So there are only 14,000 people here. 14 of them are lottery millionaires. So there is some truth to it. It's true. Oh my gosh. So every time people come here, they always buy a lottery ticket because when in Verdalen, you have to do that. All right. And that's also the reason I think we should play a little game to see if some of this Verdalen luck has rubbed off on you.
Okay.
I also have a prize for the winner. So let's go outside and play Family Bingo.
There's a lot of different weird bingo games out there, but I've never heard of a family history bingo. But I'm super excited to play because I really want to learn more about my family.
Have a seat. So, has any of you played Family Bingo before?
No.
Okay. Here's how it works. I will read a statement and show you a picture. And if you have the same picture on your bingo board, that means that the statement is true for your family or the place where your family came from. Every time you get a match, you can cross it out, and the first person to get 5 in a row horizontally can yell out bingo and claim the prize. Okay?
Yeah.
It's fun to get the bits and pieces, and I'm okay with that. Maybe I'd get lucky and get a Norwegian lottery ticket.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's play Family Bingo.
All right.
The first one. My family left Norway in the 1800s.
Got it.
There's a stave church in the county where my family lives.
It was really good to see the images on there and get the information reiterated because it just sort of made everything come together.
My family left Norway from Bryggen i Bergen. There are bears in the county where my family lives.
I had no idea there were bears in the county where my family originates from. I assumed because they were from Hamar and then Oslo that there wouldn't be bears there, but I guess there are.
In my family, we have worked as fishermen. So who's in the lead?
Kelsey?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
My family has either worked with or is currently working in agriculture.
I got 3 in a row, guys.
Oh boy.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're catching up to me.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Sweden. Come on, Osthovo.
Oh.
When my family emigrated to America, they lived in a county which borders to Sweden.
All right. I have 1 left.
You've only got 1 left?
I have 1 left. It's really great to learn just even a little bit about my family in this bingo game, because I really haven't gotten any information yet, and we're so far into the competition.
My family lives south of the Arctic Circle.
Right.
There are wild reindeers living in the same county as my family.
It's nice to know.
Nice to know.
Doopity.
You're learning a little bit, aren't you, as well?
Sure. It's very cool.
This tourist destination, Trolltunga, is in the same county as my family lives.
Wow.
I got 4 in a row by crossing off Trolltunga, and I didn't know that that beautiful place was in the county that my family is from, so I really hope I get to visit there.
Okay, what's the score now? Matt, how many do you have?
I have 4.
And Chase?
I also have 4.
Cheyenne?
4.
4.
Oh,
3.
3, 3.
So right now there's 4 of us that have 4, and they just need 1 more little block.
Let's continue. My family is from the same area as our proud Norwegian invention,
Bingo.
cheese slicer. Mark, you won the game.
I was a little disappointed that I didn't win. I was hoping that there would be a bunad, would be the next picture, because that would give me 5 in a row.
Congratulations, a prize for you.
I can't wait to put this on my mantle at home.
But that's not the real prize, because the real prize is that you now will get to learn more about your family history.
Oh,
Finally.
Finally.
Yeah.
I've been waiting so long for this. I can't believe it's real.
I know. And while Mark does that and learns about his family farm, you guys are going to be helping out on this farm. So you better put your farm gear on and report to duty.
All
Oh my
right.
God, I feel like I won twice now.
It's a double win for you.
Congrats!
Family
guys.
bingo.
Gjengen har fått på seg arbeidsklærne og er forholdsvis klare til å ta et tak på gården.
I don't know what we're doing at the farm.
It's gonna be poop, I know. It's gonna be poop.
I think we're gonna be like shoveling pig poop or something nasty, which I'm not really looking forward to.
You guys look ready to work.
Yeah.
Do it.
You guys know Jens already, but this is Rune. And he has about 30 sheep on the field behind here, and he needs your help. And Rune, what do you need help for?
Det går da sauen igjen som vi skal sommertid og klargjøre til fjellslepp. Og da skal vi ormkur på lamma og henge bjella på sauen.
Okay, so you got that?
Sure.
He doesn't speak too much English, so that's why Jens is here. What did Rune say?
Rune need help to catch the sheep and going to the mountain. But before, they have to get the bells on and a worm control.
Oh, not the worm control.
The worm control. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Then I'll leave you in Rune's very capable hands. And good luck, okay?
Ok, da setter vi I gang.
All right.
Honestly, my brain doesn't capture all that information.
I don't understand a word that other farmer is saying, and he's speaking a strange dialect. That's it.
Da ser vi noen sauer nedom oss igjen, og da må vi prøve oss å komme oss I rundt dem, og så begynne å jogge dem fremover sånn. Og så tar vi med flere da hvis vi ser noen fremom oss.
I'm really not interested in touching any of those things. I'm not a huge fan. I don't think they're cute and cuddly. and frankly, they don't smell the best. Oh no! We need to maintain this wall, and then come up from the bottom and kind of do this.
Hey, Matthew. I'm just
don't think
worried
there's
about
anywhere
when we
for him
get
to
to
go.
the top. To get them into the pen, we need to control it up there a little bit.
But if you're up there and they see you, they won't want to go up there. They'll want to
All
run
right,
back.
we'll get it.
You guys need to get lower.
Yeah, get down.
You guys need to get lower. Keep going.
Good job, Chase.
Somebody needs to be up there.
That's what I was saying.
Damn it.
It was pretty frustrating when the sheep bolted right past our little entrance to the trailer because we were like, dang, we were good at this.
Nå må de renne, renne framom dem, da.
I knew it. That's why we needed people up here.
All right, let's not chase them.
Let's stop, and then we have to just have some people go back. I'll go.
I said somebody's got to be up here.
Etter et lite tilbakeslag får gjengen fort reisen på sauesankinga igjen.
Yeah.
We finally got them to go where they needed to be, and it was quite satisfying.
It was awesome. And I was so glad we didn't have to spend like hours and hours doing that because they cooperated pretty nicely the second time.
Takk, takk.
Takk, tikkety-takk.
Amerikabøndene har fått samlet sauene, men et viktig stykke arbeid gjenstår, så sauebonden Rune fortsetter å gi dem instrukser på kav trøndersk.
Så skal vi la dem få ormtur. Og da tar de til lammet sånn. Stek de pistolen inni det. Et trøkk.
Yummy.
Og så mersker de den i panna.
Okay. Ready, Cheyenne?
Yes, I'm ready. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I decided to do the marking job on the lambs because I didn't want to shove that thing in their mouth. So I'm like, I can just write on their head.
I mean, anybody else is welcome to try too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd love
I'll
to.
do it.
I'm not a huge fan of cuddling or even touching lambs. I have no interest in being in any physical contact with them at all.
I was asking them, who's your daddy? And they said, Matt.
Chase, your turn.
Come on, Chase.
Is this guy done?
Nope.
No.
Sorry, baby. Oh, sheesh, that's a strong-ass baby. Oh, no.
Chase, he was trying to round up one of the little lambs, and it jumped up and sprayed shit all over his lip and the rest of his face.
I've gotten a new nickname because of this. I'll be Shitface Chase for a while.
Ok, og bra jobba med lamma. Og da skal vi henge bjella på sauen.
Okay.
Så mye at det blir enklere å finne dem i fjellet.
The sheep are so strong. Like, I have no idea how I got any bells on any sheep.
Nå sauen klar til å slippe oss til fjells.
Go!
This day has been fun. It really has been. I thought it would be a lot harder than it was, and we did it a lot more quickly than I thought we would.
Snart får vi se norsk-amerikanerne lære seg trønderske uttrykk.
Nå blir det fart med bart.
There's some really strange sayings around here.
Det fått ikke tennis sokker.
Og Cheyenne, Matt og Dana må konkurrere om å få bli i Norge.
What is the name of the county that we're in right now?
Reisefølget er i Trøndelag denne uka, og her har Mark fått et brev med historien om sine forfedre.
This journey is important to me because I had a real deep connection with my father, and I've waited a long time for this. I think you understand about more who you are, and my family will understand about more who they are when they learn more about our history. We wouldn't be who we are today if it weren't for the people that came before us. I wonder if it's going to be as dramatic as some of the other people. Dear Mark, your family story begins on a place called Sagatun, now located in the city of Hamar. Your great-great-grandparents Johan and Sila met and married in the early 1840s. We find them living on several different small holdings, never owning the land they farmed, nor the houses they lived in. Sila gave birth to 8 children over the course of almost 20 years. I have 8 kids in my family, too. Your great-grandma, Mina Johannesdottir, was born in 1857, at a time the city of Hamar was growing and needed workers. In 1871, Mina was confirmed with mediocre grades in the local church. And that's the last we see of her in Hamar. I'm not surprised she didn't get good grades. I never got good grades either, but... With no land or home to inherit and no money, the future looked bleak. Sometime before she turned 18, Mina left her family and moved to the capital, Christiania, and worked as a maidservant, at the time probably the most common occupation for a young woman. It's commendable that she had the spirit as a young woman to just leave her family and go to a big city and be like, I need a better life. Mina spent a couple of years living single in the city. However, someone had an eye for her, Rasmus Larsen. Your great-grandfather was born in Denmark before moving to Norway. He, a dashing Dane, and she, a beautiful Norwegian, fell in love. In late October of 1877, Mina and Rasmus married in Oslo Cathedral, then named Our Savior's Church, in the very heart of the city. 2 years we find them living together with 2 children. At the time, a majority of the capital's population was poor. The city archive tells sad tales of vast unemployment, disease, alcoholism, and hunger. It sounds like it was a hard life, but they overcame great obstacles. Though Mina's husband Rasmus had climbed the ladder and worked as a trade representative, they lived in a poor neighborhood called Grunland. They lived like this for some years, but they were both yearning for something that Christiania couldn't provide: space, freedom, and a safe home for their children to grow up. In 1881, they left Christiania and Norway. And in 1895, your grandma, Ethel, was born. It's great to get this information because we really didn't know how they lived or what their conditions were like here. So it's interesting to see how they really just came to America and were able to pull themselves up out of poverty. One of Mina's sisters, Agnes, stayed in Christiania and married a man named Martin. It's her descendants who are your Norwegian family and tie you to Norway and to Oslo, where some of them still live. Oh, I see my sister Mary's eyes there. Reading this letter makes it seem real now. You're sitting in this country where your ancestors came from, and you have the life that you have because of these people. We'd be nothing without them.
Den norsk-amerikanske gjengen tilbake på Trønderlånet, og her skal de utforske tradisjonell trønderkost.
I'm really excited to try the local cuisine. I feel like we haven't done that yet.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
I'm Henning, and I'm a chef.
Hi, Henning.
Today it would be nice for you to make something in return for the hospitality of Jens and Helene. So today we are going to make sod and the club.
I think club is going to be something disgusting.
Pretty skeptical. I don't think it's going to be that good.
Who wants to make sod?
That's us.
Yes, and who wants to make club?
Yes, that's us.
That's good. The people who are making sod stays here with me, and the people who are making club will join in me in the other kitchen in a while.
All right, let's go do this.
See you guys.
Sod is a traditional dish with a broth from boiling bones and meat over a long time, and then it's served with small balls of meat and carrots and potatoes.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So I'm glad that we're cooking with the 3 food groups of Norway. And that is meat, potatoes, and dairy.
Potato balls.
All right.
I knew it had to
Got
be
it.
something like that.
Okay, so it's potatoes with a creamy sauce.
Yeah,
I think we can do that.
That's right. There's
Those are those
potato
blobby
balls. They're
okay.
so good. I was pretty worried what klub was going to be. I recognized the word, but I forgot really what it meant. So I was expecting maybe sheep balls or something. And then when we realized it was potato dumplings, it was like, yay!
I like this team.
Same.
It's nice not having a boss in the kitchen. We can just have fun and
Henning's
do
the
it
boss,
without...
but-
We have a really good kitchen crew today. I think we're all just very relaxed and work well together, so...
We're just team chill over here.
Yep, team chill. This is
I
nice.
think I like team chill.
Mens våre venner lager mat, får de også servert noen saftige trønderuttrykk av Henning.
A phrase from this region is du eat barsk hvis du ikke drikker karsk.
Oh, gosh.
we know that.
Gosh.
Oh, I know that one.
What it means, it's like you are not tough if you don't drink karsk.
Oh, okay.
That's the translation.
Karsk is pretty strong, and maybe if you're a reserved Scandinavian, you just need that little liquid courage, you know, to put yourself out there and pick up the ladies.
And another
Thanks for
phrase,
that.
det blir ikke fart uten trønderbart.
Det blir ikke fart uten trønderbart. And what does that one mean?
That means it will be no, like, no action if you don't have a mustache, because this region has from some years ago everybody has mustache, but so a tradition.
I really like Henning. He's really funny. He's given some good life advice that I'm really taking to heart, you know?
Another phrase,
Yeah.
det blir ikke noe mus uten løs snus. You don't get any female companionship if you don't eat snus.
Really?
So that's the meaning.
You needed a mustache and snooze to get action here.
2 things you
I've been
don't
doing
have,
things
Chase.
so wrong. How did I? No wonder I'm 30 and single.
A lot of the Trøndersk sayings are really a little saucy. It was all just like, hey boys, this is how you get girls and stuff like that. I was like, oh my gosh.
Cool.
So what is moose then? So then that's the...
Pussy.
There we go. There we go. I was like...
There it is.
I knew it.
And the term moose is a huge hairy animal. So when I found out what it meant, the translation is quite hysterical, really.
There's some really strange sayings around here.
Du får ikke noe uten tennissokker.
Something with sugar balls?
No.
Fått ikke tennis soccer, which means something like you're not gonna get laid if you don't wear tennis socks. I guess it rhymes, so it's cute, right?
And there's another phrase, du får ikke damene i kne uten DDE.
You'll never get a woman.
Down on her knees.
Oh, okay. To marry you, yeah.
Or
Okay.
if you don't play DDE.
What's
That's
that?
a local band from Trøndelag that they like. Everybody likes.
Oh, so it's begging pussy music.
Yes.
Oh, there's this horrible band called DDE. And apparently people dig it and women get on their knees and stuff like that. I kind of thought it was really hokey music.
It's interesting that the locals have these little expressions, like they play well here, but maybe if they went to Oslo or someplace else, they'd be like, why are you saying this?
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Good. Oh, nice.
I see Chase has lost his mustache, so now we have some extras for you.
Right on.
You get some Trønderbart from us. There you
Oh,
go.
thank you so much. I have some options too.
Oh, no.
I think this is the one that's gonna bring him in.
I think so, too.
Henning came back with a whole party platter of mustaches of all different styles, and Chase got the perfect curly one. And Surprisingly, it's quite suitable.
That's perfect, dude.
Awesome.
Hey, Henning, so do I look like a proper trønder now?
Yes, you're getting there.
All right.
Yes! Yeah! Yes!
Nu blir det fart med bart.
I definitely feel like I could fit in here in Trøndelag now. But unfortunately, I don't snooze, I don't have a mustache, a real one, so I have not gotten laid in Trøndelag.
Norsk tradisjonsmat er ofte litt fargeløs. Det går helst i hvit, grå eller brun, og sausen som Cheyenne har fått i oppgave å lage, er intet unntak.
What are you doing?
I'm putting some of the cheese in here, the brunost.
Oh, it's a Bruno sauce, huh?
Dupe?
For the dupa?
Dupa? Dupe?
Dupa?
Dupe? Sounds like a word for a fanny, like your bottom. Dupa?
Dupa? Dupe?
Dupa is butt in German.
It is?
Yeah, your dupa is your butt.
I didn't know
So you're
that.
making some butt sauce.
All right, it looks good.
It's interesting that this is dupa sauce because people in America say dupa for your butt. So now you have a dupa sauce. You might be a little afraid of it, but I guarantee you, it'll taste delicious.
Maten er etter hvert klar, og nå er gjengen spent. Både på om de selv syns rettene smaker godt, men også om det faller i smak hos gjestene.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm actually kind of nervous to serve Jens and Helena because I don't know if we did everything perfectly, so hopefully it's good, and hopefully they like it.
Well, I've never had this before, but it is good.
This is really good.
Maybe we can have another one after we have a
Klub?
the klub.
Klub. I think the klub is gonna do it.
Yeah, it looks quite filling, huh?
I think it's gonna be very filling. I think that potato's just gonna go right in there and just like a brick.
I think Norwegians' favorite ingredient when cooking food is potatoes. I have had potatoes with almost every meal here.
Round two.
All right.
Very big.
Sorry.
Big hands, so... I'd say it's good.
Very good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
It's yummy.
I did have the club, and that was my favorite thing. I loved that.
You have all been to Vømmer?
Yeah.
Yes. And then I think we'll have karsk for dessert.
Det blir ikke barsk uten karsk.
I like karsk. I really do. Like, it's a little intense, but it's just like, I don't know, it's good.
Everybody. All right.
Boy, this is strong.
To be honest, during the meal, I wasn't really thinking about the elimination, but kind of after the meal, I was like looking around and I was like, this is kind of like a last little family dinner thing. It was kind of sad.
Det har vært en bekymringsfri uke på gården, men nå blir det alvor for de tre som må kjempe i utslagskonkurransen.
It's an interesting day, but I've been fortunate enough to be on the winning team every single time until recently. So this is actually my first individual competition, and actually Dana's as well. And Cheyenne has done it, I believe, more than once. So it's gonna be tough.
Dana, how are you feeling about competition today?
Don't even want to think about it. It'll just happen and that's it. I don't like to think about losing Matthew or Cheyenne. We've had such a fantastic time being here, but it is the territory, it is what it is, and we just have to suck it up.
Samantha, you nervous about the elimination?
Exactly, me neither.
No.
I don't know, it's anybody's game, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, we all say we're cool with whatever happens, but I don't think anybody wants to go home.
No,
Yeah.
nobody wants to go.
Say we all give it our best, and don't feel bad if you send me home. Don't hesitate. If you have it,
Same.
take it.
Yeah.
Same.
I like it here. I want to stay, but it's hard to send your friend home too.
is what it is.
Well, best of luck to you all.
Yeah.
You all deserve to be here.
Skeleton.
Thank you.
I think this competition is going to be really tough, and I think either way it's going to suck. I'm trying to stay really positive, and it's so hard.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hi. All three of you should know how this competition works by now. You answer questions to reveal the picture behind the jigsaw pieces. If you choose to guess what's in the picture and you get it right, then you're safe. But if you get it wrong, you'll have to leave Norway and go back to America. So the competition itself is exactly as it's always been. But there is one crucial difference, because today, only one of you will leave Alt for Norge.
We thought for sure 2 people were going home, and it's 1. At least I have more of a chance, and I'm kind of hanging on to that. So there's hope.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
We'll start with number 1 on geography. What is the name of the county that we're in right? Dana, do you have an answer for me?
Trøndelag.
That is correct, Dana. Do you want to tell me what's in the picture?
Nei.
Then you may choose a new jigsaw piece.
It's Norwegian too.
At what date in modern history did Norway become a sovereign nation? Cheyenne?
17th of May, 1905.
I'm afraid that's wrong. Matt?
1814, the 17th of May.
I'm afraid that's the wrong answer as well.
I just combined all the dates I knew and hoped that I combined the right ones. And it didn't work.
There are 3 alternatives to this question.
Oh.
Would you like to hear them, Dana?
Sure.
Okay. Was it A, May 17th, 1814? Or B, June 7th, 1905? Or C, January 1st, 1943? Dana. That's the wrong answer, Dana.
Good.
The right answer,
January 1st?
no, that's also wrong. So Cheyenne, you had the year right, but the date was wrong.
Darn it. Yeah, it's 19.
Let's move on, shall we?
This is terrible, guys. All right.
Okay, we're playing for It's Norwegian 2. This question has 3 alternatives. What is the repeated word in vømmølsteve? Was it A, sussebasse, B, drikkemasse? Cheyenne?
C, Jusibasi.
That's absolutely correct.
Jusibasi, Jusibasi. Hey, score!
Do you want to tell me what's in the picture?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna wait. Foods for 3.
One of these dishes is a traditional Norwegian Christmas meal. Which one? Is it A, club sandwich, B, stickfish, or as we say, pinnefisk, or C, rice porridge? Matt?
C, rice porridge.
That's correct. Would you like to tell me what's in the picture?
No, it's Norwegian 4.
What is the most common surname in Norway? Is it A, Hansen, B, Pilsen, or C, Borchgrevink Lorentzen? Dana?
A. Hansen?
That is correct, Dana.
It just seemed too easy. Hansen's my grandpa's last name, like my Norwegian relatives.
You think you know what's in the picture?
Nei. Foods too.
What do Norwegians eat 37,400 tons of each year? Cheyenne?
Pulsa?
That is correct, Cheyenne.
Of course it's pulsa. I mean, everybody's walking around with them. It's just crazy. You guys eat a lot of that stuff.
So, Cheyenne?
I think I know. I'm really not 100% sure about what the image is, but I just want to get this over with because 2 of us get to go to stay in Norway, and I don't want to be the one that makes somebody else go home.
Is that your final answer? Cheyenne, that is correct. Congratulations.
For Jeff told me I was right and that I was going to stay in Norway. I was like, oh yes, thank God.
Matt and Dana, this means that one of you will be safe and one of you will have to leave Norway today. We'll continue with the next tile in the same category. So it'll be foods 4. Are you ready?
Yep.
Which of these 3 things does not come in a tube? A, caviar, B, agurk, or C, leverpostei? Dana.
B.
That's correct, Dana. Dana, you now have the chance to tell me what's in the picture, but remember, if you get it wrong, you have to go home. Would you like to try?
Nej. Language 2.
How do you spell vømmøl? Matt.
V-O-M-O-R.
That's the wrong answer, Matt. Dana.
V-Ö-M-M-Ö-L.
That is correct, Dana.
I can't believe Matthew blew that one. I mean, it's written on everything. But I still don't have a clue what that picture is. I'm not ready to make a choice at this time.
Okay.
Language 1.
In Norwegian, we often use a phrase that includes a number when we sincerely want to thank someone. What is? Dana.
1,000.
In Norwegian, please.
1000.
The full phrase, please.
1000 takk.
Tusen takk, Dana. That is correct.
Good job.
I wasn't looking at Matt, but I could feel that he knew what it was, and I still didn't know.
Dana, would you like to guess what is in the picture?
Nei, 1000 takk.
It's extremely frustrating to know the puzzle picture and just get beat to the button and then not have them get it.
It's Norwegian 5.
Which of the following 3 statements is an actual saying in Norway? A, Norwegians come skiing out of their mother's womb. B, a Norwegian foot fits any ski boot. Or C, Norwegians are born with skis on their feet. Dana.
C, Norwegians are born with skis on their feet.
That is correct, Dana.
At this point, I was getting a little frustrated with myself because I was getting the opportunity to reveal a tile, but I still was not sure about what the picture was.
What do you think, Dana? Should
I
we
don't know what
continue?
it is.
Okay, you may pick a new tile.
It was at that moment that I knew what it was, and I felt really stupid, like I just blew my chance. Geography number 4.
Norway is one of the world's least densely populated countries, so it's safe to say that we have a lot of wilderness. But exactly how much of our mainland is considered wilderness? Is it A, close to 95%, B, a little over 50%, or C, about 2/3? Matt.
About 2/3.
That's wrong.
I can't believe this. This is unreal.
It was really difficult watching Matt get all the guessing parts wrong because I love Dana and Cheyenne as well, but we definitely need him here to maintain balance in the group.
Dana.
A.
That is correct, Dana.
I couldn't believe my luck at that point when Matt was not answering correctly. I was in a state of shock.
When you're under pressure, sometimes your brain just doesn't fire on all cylinders.
Do you want to continue, or do you want to tell me what's in the picture?
I would like to guess.
Got it.
Then you may come up here.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
You are staying in Norway. Congratulations.
Good job,
Mats, I'm so sorry.
Hey, I had every chance.
When Fritjof told me that I had the correct answer, my immediate thought was about Matthew and that he would be going home, and that made me really sad.
You know what I said. It's all good.
I love you.
Love you too, Dana.
I'll see you soon.
See ya. It's all good. See you, dude. Good meeting you, buddy.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, man. It's fun.
I know the whole group's gonna miss him, and I think the whole group probably wanted me or Dana to leave instead, because we're a lot of energy together. So they're probably like, oh crap, we're stuck with these ladies.
I had plenty of opportunities, and I didn't capitalize, but I feel okay. That's really cool. Really drives it home. You know you have family members, you know they're here, that's why I'm here, but they actually see it. It is real.
Hello, Matthew. My name is Björk, and I'm second cousin with your mother. It is sad to hear that you had to leave the competition. We have heard that you like outdoor, so please come visit us so that we can take you for a hike up the Krokset mountain and fishing out on the fjord. We hope we hear from you. Bye.
That's awesome. It's fantastic to have a personal invite to go do what I've always wanted to do. That's fish in the fjord and climb the family mountain.
Neste uke går reisen videre til idylliske Sogndalstrand.
This place is so cute.
Der skal de endelig få senke tempoet.
We encourage everyone to only walk 50 steps per minute.
So it's like this.
Who walks that slow? Certainly not I.
De skal oppleve norsk sommer.
Oh my gosh.
I could really kill for some utepils right now.
Og nyte kystens mange gaver.